Hi there and welcome to this week's experiment. This week we're going to be playing around with something called the Happy Box. It's an experiment that was originally devised by a woman called Susan Hyatt, who is a Martha Beck master coach. So all that it requires is that you get an empty box of some description and you put it somewhere that's in your line of sight. So that could be a bedside table, a kitchen table, but just somewhere where you're going to see it every day. For those of you that are less analogue than I am, you could also keep a digital happy box on your phone or your tablet. All that the experiment requires is that over the course of the next week, I want you to just pay attention and take notice of the things that light you up, the things that make you feel happy and make you feel good. And every time you notice anything at all, I want you to put something that represents that thing into the box. Now that could be a physical object, or it could just as easily be a scribble on a post-it note or a piece of paper, and obviously if you're capturing it on your phone, just adding it to an ongoing memo. Now these things don't have to be huge big things, because you're living an ordinary life in an ordinary week. So it could just as easily be something like you hear a song on the radio that really makes you smile, or it's a hug from somebody you love. So just notice what makes you feel good over the course of the week, and just keep chucking those things into your physical or digital box as they occur to you. Now what I don't want you to do is overanalyze what you're putting into the box and worrying about what it says about you and your life. Just keep chucking things in as you come across them until you get to the end of the week. And then at the end of the week, I want you to take everything out of your box or review the list that you have, and just ask yourself how many of those things you let into your life on a regular basis. How many of those things do you actually indulge? Because the whole point of this exercise is to acknowledge and understand what it is that makes you feel good, and often as not it is the simple small things, and then make sure that you're courting and allowing yourself to indulge in them as much as possible, because that can only ever feel great and be a good thing. So that's it. So have some fun. Put your boxes out and or keep them on your phone, and I'd be interested to see what you've got in them at the end of the week.